like storied back and forth rivalries, it's tough to find like a better example than this.
Yeah, especially in the modern era of brawls. It's John Gen.
Like since Gen's started consistently coming.
Yeah.
You know, because it used to be kind of like John BB and
Oh, yeah.
like, I mean, if you go way back,
Yeah.
Sinji, but
Yeah. I mean, look at these stats. 100% top 8 rate. You're going to see both of these players play each other every week, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
Last week, though, John was out of town. Jen didn't play Palu. Westchester came and swept.
Yeah, you know, I'm not like annoyed at Jen because like, get it, man. Take your vacation.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
gets their
Everyone
2
gets
weeks
their PTO,
whatever it
yeah.
is, you know. But like, we let Westchester take over, and that hurts me.
Hey, it's all right. You know, well rested, back on the Palu grind,
Yeah.
coming into the wall that is numbers.
Yeah.
So
No, this is going to be a good set. We've seen it a bunch, and you're going to see it again. And I'm excited to see like adaptations because it's always fun to talk about like how these players are changing up their game.
yeah,
I feel like I
hard
have
to
like
tell
a,
week to week, you know.
yeah.
Unless you're watching their whole bracket run, sometimes it's hard.
I feel like I've got a good image in my head of like what this looks like right now. But I'm curious to see like does it pan out the way I'm imagining.
What's your image, Scott? What do you got?
I feel like it's we end up because John has been in his era of playing ledge and on stage with the mix-up game, right? But I feel like against a more aggressive player like Jen, he resorts more to that ledge play. Not always, but I think he sticks to it a bit more.
Yeah, it's harder to compete with Jen's aggression.
It is. It's
Yeah.
super hard, right?
Yeah.
And so I think we see from John a lot of from Jen at least. You see those off-stage side B reads. You'd see what are some other staples? I'm trying to think like
Oh yeah, the teleport call out with header.
yeah,
We see it all the time.
all
off
the
stage,
time.
which we don't see in other matchups. But against Palu, John is a fiend for it.
Jen does not go off stage versus John. He kind of stays on the ledge, looks for, you know, explosive flame and kind of like those back air reads.
Yeah, tries to get the down tilt 2-frame 2 on the recovery, but
Yeah.
John is so good at drifting around it.
Mixing up the timings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Starting on Paula Bastion. I do love this stage.
I do too.
Real pretty.
And I have that dearly beloved swing version, that like special song.
I hope they're playing.
I didn't see the song pick, but yeah, Jen with the unique tag every week too. I don't know what double up. I don't know what that is this week. Maybe, you know, Arjun's or double up for the manager, making
Maybe
good cash.
the manager on his vacation went to the casino and doubled up on his profits. And now, no. Okay. You know, in moments like that where you drift above the ledge with upbeat, I always think like surely people are gonna punish the drift to the ledge. But even me in game, like it's so much harder than it looks,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. This feels like we're at low res again.
Oh, I know.
On this stage too, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, John he made a special tool list on my Switch, the one used for stream. It's like a Hollow Bastion Hazards On version, just because it's beautiful.
pretty,
but
yeah.
he didn't put it on. Come
I
on,
know.
John.
Slacking over here. But he is double masked up on a Tuesday afternoon.
Damn right.
Right in the can.
Double masked up. John's a man. But John in the lead, and I feel like we usually don't see this, because Jen always comes in hot. Even though they're not warming up in their off time, they're playing chess at the bar, it's like
Yeah.
Jen always comes in relatively aggressive, and I think John struggles to handle it, like you're talking about before. Resorts more to going to the ledge, and Jen plays around it well.
I don't think we've been seeing John retreat to the ledge. Like obviously he's playing around the ledge and he's there, but they're you know explosive on the stage. But I mean, John found that first stock way earlier from a scoop from ledge with the up air, and I just don't think Jen usually sits that close to the ledge. So it was really great pattern recognition right away.
Yeah.
And you know we'll see. I'm sure Jen is going to be a little more wary of that, and John will have to mix up to counter that.
Ooh, I like that little bait, trying to
Oh.
like put some pressure on Jen, but then gets back on stage.
Did a spot dodge, no you right back.
Ooh. Jen was trying to catch jump with falling up air, I guess. Nothing. Ooh, the up throw mix.
Not quite sealing the deal yet. Jen, uncharacteristically having trouble closing out the stock. I mean, it's like it can be a Palu problem, but I don't know.
Also just numbers in the zone. Look at my man over there. He's focused.
He sees all the numbers.
Damn right.
Can you see the
Ooh.
doubled up number? I don't know.
Dash attack not killing it, like 160.
It was great DI into the corner.
Yeah.
And that's a tough one to react to. Usually that kills because you're
Go
not
off the
reacting
top.
enough time to DI, you know? Yeah, that did it. For a second, I thought it didn't. I was
Yeah, I
like,
was
no
like, damn.
way. Like,
Yeah, John coming in with 126% lead. This is looking good for John game one.
it's moments like these when players are able to bring it back that amaze me the most. Because, like, when this much pressure and momentum is against you, like, what are you doing differently? Like, it's
Ooh. First snare off stage.
back air. Vying for the stage right now, and honestly, Ben kind of has it.
John's feeling froggy with the crouches. Now I always know John's in a mood. when the crouches come out game 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
oh,
right there, it's
dude!
it's too good against Palu because it beats grab and Nair to shield.
That was sick.
John's feeling froggy.
Oh,
Where's
man.
John #1 fan in the chat?
Dude, I know. Someone call him up. Get him on speed dial. Because he's missing something. Oh, man. That time it didn't even matter, but it still looks cool. Back throw, not killing it. 180. John now trying to be the one to steal the stock.
Ooh, header spawn. I love that.
You know, at 82, this wouldn't be that scary. You know, this is less of a deficit now, I think.
Yeah.
But
by
Jen
a
has to
little
get
bit.
something going right now.
Back throw, getting off stage.
Ledge play.
Ooh, trying to call out that like wider recovery, going a little high.
Yeah.
Camp gets it down there.
Interesting one. All right. 12-0. Jen
We
starts
got
the first little
theirs.
combo.
Ooh, the patience there, I guess, was waiting for like an air dodge down or a spot dodge. But
Yep.
doesn't get a lot out of the Nair.
I wonder if like John was almost like two in his head about the crouch stuff, because he was doing it like a lot in short succession. Like he kind of had the great success with that first one, and then I think kind of ran with it a little bit. Now Jen is really, you know, throwing salt in that wound.
Oh, good patience and shield too.
Oh,
Not the sun salutation. Ruin.
Reflected sun salutation? Is that what happened?
Yeah, frame 1.
Too bad for you.
Oh yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, drops off ledge. Gets hit by Nair and on the recovery comes back. Sun salutation. Oh, it was the end of Reflector. It was still just sitting out.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused, because like I didn't know what could have possibly killed him. So yeah, the reflector just stays out for like a billion frames.
That reflector lasts so long too.
Yeah.
It sits out. Like I thought that was 100% done.
Right.
Jen was even going for a down tilt afterwards. All right, yeah, I had some ladies come over to the commentator booth. They're like, "Oh,
helps them."
Yeah, I know.
They definitely don't know what they're doing here.
They're like, "Oh, can we play?" And we're like, "Oh, we're live right now."
Yeah, I don't
They're like,
think
"Oh."
Hopefully they can find.
Yeah, get some games in.
But yeah, no, back air and trying to push Sean off stage at the start of this game. I feel like, even though John is getting hit, I feel like he's getting hit because he's holding forward. Like I feel like I can feel an intensity.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
No, all those ledge interactions right there, he was getting off ledge immediately.
Immediately
no
trying
patience
to
at ledge.
interact. He was like, you're not gonna call this out again.
Yeah.
And again and again.
He was eager just to get something to start some damage. It's the down tilt. Good guy down away, get away from the back air. Nice roll read.
Yeah, pick them up right out of the roll. Going way too quick there. John might finally have a chance back in center stage. He does get there. Now what do we do? Back hit a fair. I love that.
And when they're grounded, it like creates just enough stun to get like an F tilt afterwards.
Yeah, it's like a good amount of stun. I don't know if it's just more with. Up tilt, but yeah, up tilt does kill.
All right, Jen's moving over there, getting that. I won't say it for you, Scott, but.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to?
Okay.
I think, would you like to do the honors this week?
Jen is getting that Genjin Revan psych.
Oh,
Comes in his
psych.
curse.
Yeah, actually, we should have held
God,
our
I should have
tongues.
shut my mouth.
Oh,
Numbers
man.
coming in with a reverse hitbox. Fair.
The manager is in. His employee is insubordinate. He's going rogue.
John says, unionize.
John starts the union.
Ooh, jump gone on John. Ooh, nice, gets back, but a ledge trump Nair back on a stage.
Push attack. Pushes off. Numbers coming back. Gets right past him. Takes center stage. And Jen is playing extremely grounded right now. Like, I don't think Jen has jumped in the last, like, 5 times compared to John. Hasn't jumped there because he got hit.
Honestly, smart. But I don't know, because John's playing pretty aggro right now.
John is playing, like, circle camping on these platforms.
Yeah.
And Jen is not leaving the ground. It's very interesting, and I don't think this is normal. They're almost like trading sides of the stage back and forth. Like, center doesn't even matter. It's more like grounded in the sky.
Ooh,
Okay.
gets away from
Barely able to jump out of that one.
We've seen some set enders just barely getting clipped by that sun salutation.
Yeah, like we've
Or
been
not
falling,
the
like outstretched arms. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bear closes it up, 69% on Jen with a stock lead. Nice. Going deep, trying to get a little fair out there.
It's like Jen knows that he can't go as deep as John in that position.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh man, dash attack barely pushing him a little too far away from the grab.
Great spacing on those bears in the corner too. John couldn't get a grab out of it.
Oh,
Ooh.
ball actually gets John out of the nair.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's nuts. Ball spawn frame 1, it does, right?
Oh, calls out the deep breathing.
That's what Jen has been going for. So here's what I was saying. We don't see Jen go a lot off stage a lot, unless it's for Bear. And I think that's like a textbook example about what he does. He's been doing it a lot more in this set, don't get me wrong. But what he's doing here is like, he's just not letting John have a safe moment off stage.
Yeah.
If John is not literally in that right or leftmost blast zone, you are not safe to deep breathe.
Yeah. And that was good control too, because Jen going off stage with that Bear, that first jump off stage, didn't like get out there super far and commit. Kind of jumped right near ledge and then exploded outwards with a back air. Super good because it makes John feel safe. Enough time to get a deep breathing in.
And almost like the spacing almost baits him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god, big up air strings.
Might be a little short. John already though at 61%.
What's scary about like Palutena going? Oh my god, the fair train. Scary as a Palutena going like after John off stage is that John will try and hit a header like when Palutena has to recover back after like forcing advantage off stage to try and bounce the ball off the ledge, cover teleport back to reversal. So it's scary. You gotta like pay attention to not get hit when you're trying to. Oh, nice!
Wow.
Uppy above the ledge.
That was that's adaptation.
Yeah.
Right. How many times have we seen Jen get spiked by that side beat?
Oh, so many.
And he just goes high there, drifts back to the ledge.
All right, deep nair. Ooh, gets caught in the explosive flame. Be careful, John. I know you want to head of that ball, but
Pala gets hit while the explosive flame explodes. Stop.
ooh,
Cut it.
I love when Jen goes for the dares on John. Because we don't see it like all that often, but when they commit and go for that like deeper dare, even the dare at ledge, they hit, you know.
Jen finds dares that like I just don't think of Pala's dares being that good. But Jen finds a way. So
Yeah,
every
that
time.
thing's big, man. You can go through the stage with that, but I never think of it that way.
It doesn't
Ooh.
feel like you can until Jen hits you.
Yeah.
And you're dead. Back here.
Ooh,
comes
almost
high.
calls out
Air
the
dodge is
cancel.
out and is immediately picked up, but John still cannot find the kill. Maybe with deep breathing. But Alright, there,
Sun
there,
salutation takes it, getting flipped.
Sun salutation is just charge shot.
Yeah. But has a wind box thing.
Oh yeah,
and
that's true.
feels
I guess
cute.
it's got some like different properties.
But for, I mean, oh, there's the dare.
There you go.
Little sneaky dare.
To the corner now, a full stock deficit divides these two. Jen looking to go 3-0 over John here in winners.
Oh, nice. Getting a big, little bit of damage on John, burning out that deep breathing.
Might be a steamroll. Does John have it in the tank? Up air strings it down. They've definitely shifted up their game plan again. I don't think. Okay.
Oh, that was so close. That would have been good damage.
So intense. John is playing uncharacteristically aggressive.
Yeah.
And it's just making for a very different game.
Ooh, nice. Up air, up smash.
Good
Or
damage.
nair up smash.
Up smash is really good. Nair. Up smash is real good.
Ooh, that little landing, A landing.
Offstage coverage
Ooh.
gonna be.
God, those up Bs on Palu, it like cancels on like, it like bounces you off that corner a little bit. So scary.
It's super. Oh man,
God.
and it hits stun on the nair
Like
with that
the
ball in
game
there.
lag, I swear.
Ball keep popping. Ooh, but man, rips his controller out, and that is 3-0. You hate to see it.
That was quick.
I mean, like you said, I mean, John had some passion there, was playing proud.
Yeah.
There's definitely something different going on today, and yeah, I think you see it in the passion on the loss there.
Yeah. You know, John's playing good. Has a chance to make it back through. We're getting this replay of the
Sick
rage
replay.
quit. But, you know, John has an opportunity to run it back through losers. 3-0 from Jen. Jen's playing good. So,
Yeah, well,
You know.
I mean, we're going to get a quick break from John. We're going to go to, was it Dark Blues or
or is it Dark Blues and Fawn? No. Oh, that's right. Dark Blues
so Dark
beat
Blues
Fawn.
Fawn in Game 5,
All right.
and now it's going to be Dark Blues Carflow.
Yeah. Losers semifinals.
If we're trying to weave a story here, a lot of passion in this losers bracket right now.
Yeah.
Dark Blues, Carflow, and John today, this is like an angry bunch of
Yeah.
people, you know?
Usually, I like lean on Dark Blues heavy to be like the pro tag because he's just got those vibes. But right now,
John,
Dude.
your pro tag?